Shalom, Yisrael. Today's message is keeping Yahuwah Elohim commandments. If you will please turn your two-edged sword to Exodus 28 through 10. And it reads, "Remember the Shabbat day to kadosh it. 6 days you labor and shall do all your work. But the seventh day is a Shabbat of Yahuwah your Elohim. You do not do any work, you nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates." And let's turn to Deuteronomy 10, 12, and 13. "And now, Yisrael, what is Yahuwah your Elohim asking of you, but to reverend Yahuwah your Elohim, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve Yahuwah your Elohim with all your heart, and with all your being, to guard the commands of Yahuwah and his laws, which I command you today for your good." Now let's turn our two-edged sword to John 14:15, and it reads, "If you love me, you shall guard my commands." Let's turn to Galatians 5:14, and it reads, "For the entire Torah is completed in one word, in this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself." Now, Yahuwah Elohim words are clear, and he is speaking to Yisrael. He didn't name no other nation. He didn't say the whole world. The commandments were written for Yisrael. And don't get mistaken, if the Gentiles turn from their evil, wicked ways and are born again, they have to keep the commandments also. But from day one, they was made for Yisrael, and they are still made for us, Yisrael. We are supposed to be keeping the commandments with perfect practice. That's where our ancestors went wrong. That's why they wandered the wilderness for 40 years. He made sure they died out and they could not enter the land of milk and honey. So we don't keep these commandments, which, has caused our ancestors so much suffering and grief and perishment, then something is wrong with us. We must keep the commandments if we love him. You can't go around telling people you love Yahuwah Elohim and you love Yeshua and you don't keep his commandments. Now, if you love your neighbor as yourself, that's clear. If you love your neighbor as yourself, you're not going to murder them. You're not going to covet after them. You're not going to steal from them. You're not going to sleep with their husband and wife committing adultery. You're not going to break the commandments against your neighbor because you love them. So I hope I have made this clear. If you need to go back and hear the scriptures, please listen to the video, write down the scriptures and read them for yourself. But I always encourage everyone to go along with me if they can. And if you can't read, Google it so that you can hear an app or something speaking those scriptures. I love you, Yisrael, and enjoy the rest of your day. And this Saturday, if you are breathing in a while alive and well, keep the Shabbat.